Fala pessoal, beleza? Estamos de volta com Red Dead Redemption 2. Acho que nós paramos aqui nas cobranças, né? Eu acho. Apareceu uma mensagem dizendo que o Dutch quer falar com a gente, então dar uma olhada aqui no mapa. O Dutch tá aqui do lado já. Isso aqui, se eu não me engano, é a cobrança. Não. Bora lá então. Acho que eu vou a pé mesmo, porque eu tô precisando exercitar um pouco, né? Melhorar a resistência física.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
Still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Parece que agora somos homens da lei.
Archibald,
How are you?
O xerife
Pretty
passou
good.
And your friend is
foi
behaving
além da
himself?
conta, né?
oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but
Consegui
follow my
desativar
lead and you'll be just fine.
notificações ali.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please.
Vamos averiguar.
Damn!
Well, let's just move on.
I swear they've got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Entendi isso aí.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Go right at the crossroads. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here. here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How will
'78.
you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What are you doing?
Sem ser visto? Como que a gente vai chegar até ali sem ser visto? Será que vira a gente por baixo aqui? Meu Deus, já tá aqui.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. What's wrong? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Hã? Tá ali.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Beleza.
Good work, gentlemen.
Cara, antes de mais nada. Dá pra soltar ele aqui? E verificar se não tem itens. Acho que não dá pra soltar ele não.
him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, you think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Itens antes de destruir o local.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Nada aqui.
Sure. Just a second.
Nossa. Aperte R2, apertei R2. Olha, eu não tô com ela selecionada. Ah! Cara, eu nem vi ele fazendo algum movimento para acender dinamite.
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Eu tinha
That is the
acendido.
last time I mention it, I swear.
Certo, coloca a dinamite. Cara, eu não entendo. Olha lá. Ai, ai. Tem que apertar o triângulo e sair correndo já. É estranho isso daí, ele nem fez movimento nenhum para
That
acender.
is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Bem estranho. Cara, coloca a dinamite aí. Bora, sai correndo. Eita.
That belongs to the Lauren Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! Is that all you got? You done yet? Give me a hand with these bastards!
We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood.
I'm gonna kill you so good! Look out! We got more coming up!
We pay good money for that. You don't mess with the Lauren Raiders.
Bora pegar a arma, cara.
Christ, anyone do it? There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out. You son of a bitch!
Morreu. Ainda aqui já.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Bora, bora, bora. Deixa eu só saqueá-los aqui um pouco.
All right, I'll see you over there.
Beleza. Mais itens. Vou encontrar itens para recuperar nossas armas.
Well done.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally,
Come on, move it.
we have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses.
Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Come on.
You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though.
deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Well then, deputy. Come on. Let's make this interesting. If you say I'm old, prove it. The silence is telling. Suit yourself. I'll see you back there.
Yeah.
Bora então. Não corre mais que eu, vamos ver. Nem é pra aqui o caminho.
Yeah.
Não é pra seguir o touch automaticamente.
Yeah.
Hey, partner.
Hey, partner. Caminho longo, hein? A Molly precisa falar com você. Bora lá então. Bisbilhotar com a gente mesmo.
Yeah. Yep.
Caminho pra destruir todas as plantações. Né? pessoas. Certo. Não posso criar confusão. Sou um oficial, não posso fazer coisas erradas. Caminho aqui pra não ter problema de cair em barrancos ou...
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Yeah.
Go drink some moonshine, you damn louse! You damn hurt! Same goes for you, sons of bitches!
Não tenho nada a ver com isso. Eu não tenho nada a ver com isso.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
You coming in or what?
Cala a boca, rapaz. Vou entrar se eu quiser.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Beleza.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Entrar furtivamente. Tá longe daqui? Será que... tá um pouco longe.
You better follow that order, right?
Ué, capitão, cadê você?
Okay, fella.
Deu uma bugada ali. As pernas do cavalo foram estranhas. Ficaram estranhas. Opa, pera. Entrar furtivamente. A visão está meio... prejudicada no momento pela neblina. Será que podemos ir por aqui? Ixi, já foi visto. Rapaz. tentar dar a volta. Não? Você tá subiando aí, cara? Nossa, pra que ele ouviu, mano? Beleza. Tem um lago aqui, mano. Nossa, mano. Ele viu e tá vindo fazendo o maior barulho. Cara, como que a gente vai chegar até ali?
Stay here, boy.
Será que vira a gente ir nadando? Nossa, que folho ruim você tem, cara. Ah, conseguimos. É aqui. Beleza.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Deixe a área sem ser vista. Ok. Vamos tentar fazer o mesmo caminho. Apertei o item. Eu usei o item. Cara. Tá certo agora. Eu tava dentro da água. Beleza. Acelerar o cavalo e rodar assim. Ufa! Não intensivo de repente. Deixa eu salvar. Bom, é isso aí, pessoal. Missões concluídas, bem sucedidas. Daqui nós continuamos no próximo episódio e eu espero vocês. Se puderem deixar um gostei aí, eu agradeço. Ativem sininhos para próximos vídeos. E é isso aí. Valeu, obrigado. Tchau, tchau.